Greetings from upstate New York to my dear academic mom. Sorry I'm not able to be there in person to celebrate together with you. But I just want to say congratulations with my whole heart. I'm so happy for you because you no longer have to worry about getting heart attack just because of reading the broken English from your student. You no longer have to worry about where to find fund to cover the tuition of your student for the next year. When you play games, you don't have to worry about how to build the evidence model. So I just hope from now on you will have the complete freedom and you will get healthier, happier, and have more fun, more time to stay with the family. I really hope that we will have a chance to get together in the near future and to see each other. I really miss you.
Hey Val, it's Ginny. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm so excited for you. I just want to take this a chance to say thank you for all of the opportunities, for bringing me in as part of your family, onto your research team, for helping me understand more about what it is to collaborate on a big team, how we measure and support students' learning, an interactive system. I've learned so much. You have inspired me, your journey, your career, your courageousness out there as a strong woman. I thank you for that model that you have been for me. I am so excited that I get to be the final doctoral student that you see graduate. I'm so excited that I am a part of your academic lineage. I look forward to continuing to see the amazing things that you do in your retirement. With love, Val.
Hi, Val. Thank you for everything. I will never forget to measure twice, cut once, trust but verify. But you still don't have me sold on the Oxford comma, so we'll see what time brings.
Wow. I'd like to thank you for the richest academic experience of my very long career as a graduate student. Throughout my 2 decades of graduate studies across 4 different academic programs, I have encountered some exceptional scholars and some great professors. None had the impact on my personal development that you had. This was due to much more than the guidance you provided. I confess that I frequently made the 4-hour round trip to Tallahassee just to have those 15 minutes with you in your office. It was time well spent. You exemplified what it is to be a great professor. Someone who is supportive, understanding, and has a passion for what they are doing. You have truly been an inspiration to me. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a wonderful role model. I hope that I honor you in my professional career, and I hope you enjoy your retirement.
For the last 2 years, I had a very wonderful and fruitful time, and I know I will not have that without you. I appreciate all the opportunities and trust you gave me when I was a new student and basically knew nothing. I feel I learned a lot from you, both as a researcher and as a person in general. I will never forget the first comment, your comments and revision on my first manuscript. I was very shocked by how detailed it could be. I printed out and found that your comments and revision were even longer than what I wrote. The other thing I will never forget is the life lesson you told me. Trying to be humble and grateful. It becomes my life model, and I will spend my whole life to achieve it. Anyway, I am so proud to have you as my advisor for the last 2 years, and I hope one day you will be proud of me as well.
Just wanted to record a quick video message to say congratulations, Val, on retirement. Well deserved. Very happy for you. Just wanted to say that I would not be where I am today without her guidance and her support of my career and my interests. So incredibly thankful for the time that I got to spend working with Val and learning so much from her. And the best thing I can say about Val is that when you work with her, when you're one of her students, you feel like family, and that's something that I'll never forget. So congrats again, and stay in touch. I love seeing all of your updates online.
Hi, Dr. Shute. Happy retirement. You've earned it. You have led a very successful career, and I enjoy working with you in the physics playground team, and I'm really thankful for everything you have done. There were a lot of great memories, laughter, and work. I hope you enjoy your retirement in entirety and keep benefiting the world and humans around you. You will keep rocking your life and we will miss you.
Hi Val, congratulations on your retirement. I hope that you enjoy the very best that life has to offer. And thank you so much for everything that you taught us, for being our role model. And I look up to you every day, and I will be forever grateful for you and everything that you shared with us, for all the opportunities that you gave us. I have no words to express my gratitude. I hope you the best. Happy retirement.
Well, I think when you work with people, you don't only do it professionally, you also wanted to touch their feelings and emotions, so that's what I felt. You invited us many times to your home. It was so special for me. There was one time you made a coffee and the coffee got cold. Everyone got their coffee, and then you put the coffee in the refrigerator. And you said it's gonna be iced coffee later. Well, this is very respectful. I really like that, and I continue doing this. I don't spill my coffee at all, and I put it in the refrigerator, and I drink it later as an iced coffee. Especially in the summer, it's really nice. So I hope you have a great retirement. You contribute to the field a lot, and now it's time for you to spend most of your time with your family. I'm sure you will keep writing books, but enjoy your time with your family.
Hi Val, I cannot believe you're retiring. That is just shocking in a way. I'm still processing. I never thought that this day gonna come, and it's happening. But it's 2021. Anything can happen. Anyways, I am so excited for you. I cannot believe it has been 13 years since I met you in 2009. I think it's not exaggeration if I say that you really changed my life. And in a way, I think I kind of met my husband through you. So I guess I owe you a lot. I'm so grateful for your mentorship, your friendship, and your support for years. You planted a seed in my mind for this passion for assessment research, and I've been carrying it out for years now, I guess. And I'm so grateful for your inspiration, your mentorship, and I just cannot believe that you're retiring. But I'm so excited for you, and I know you're gonna be an awesome, creative, fun, fully packed all-day retiree. So I'm just looking forward to seeing you not working or doing fun projects. So yay, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Val, I have so many great memories of our work together. PI meetings, project meetings, stealth meetings, swimming pool meetings. I want to thank you for everything. I learned so much from you, and honestly, I liked working with you so much that I married one of your students. I hope you enjoy your retirement for an absurd, unreasonable number of years filled with fun and happiness and ice cream and more ice cream. Love you. Thank you for everything.
Hi Val, and congratulations on your retirement. Let me tell you a story about when I first met you when we were both at ETS, and Bob said, let's go over and meet this Val Shute person. You're going to like it. You're going to like her. And sure enough, I did. But I remember you were over in Anreg Hall in the Pi unit. And you had a bunch of these games scattered around for people to play with. And that brought me back to something that I had thought about when I was a youth. So when I was a youth, I swore that I would never forget when I was an adult how to have fun and how to play. And so I knew that you too were a person who had not forgotten how to play. So over the years, we played a lot of games together. We played Aced, we played Physics Playground. We played it so good we played it twice. And we played a bunch of other things, you know, crazy things, Big Idea and give me the brain and other fun stuff. So here's to hoping that I'm going to get to play some more games with you in the future. Happy retirement.
When I think of Val, I think of somebody who has passions and interests and is alive. She has zest, she has energy, she knows where to find a great out-of-the-way meal. And with that passion, she also brings that to her research, which is so brilliant and so creative that I find it almost astonishing. It's something that if I find somebody who doesn't know her work, I get all excited because I get to explain it. And she represents the kind of academic I've always wanted to be and try to be.
I'm Chris Deedy, the Worth Professor in Learning Technologies at Harvard University. Val, we've known each other for several decades, all the way back to Houston, Texas, and worked with NASA on its different types of astronaut and flight controller and mission specialist training. And your work has been incredibly inspirational for me and for many over all those decades. In particular, your insights about measurement and assessment and combining learning and assessment and developing longitudinal trajectories, measuring traditionally hard things such as creativity. It's just been brilliant. You also have an incredible generosity of spirit, so you model not only intellectual brilliance, but you model such a great personal style and such a caring for others. So it's just been a pleasure being on the journey with you so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing where your journey takes you next.
Hi Val, Dylan here, and I'm just here to wish you well in your retirement. I can't believe that time has come around so fast. I don't know about you, I'm never going to retire. I'm going to actually plan to retire gradually over the next 20 years, spending a little more time for music, a little more time for other things, but also to carry on with my academic work. So I don't know what you've got planned. I hope you're going to carry on contributing to education, because I fondly remember those days at ETS. Your energy, your enthusiasm, especially around that ill-fated product 2, which I think would have been an amazing chance to impact learning, but sadly the directors didn't think that it was going to go anywhere. But I really value the times we had together, the things I've learned from you, and I wish you the best in whatever it is you're going to do over the next few years. Congratulations, and best of luck in whatever comes next.
I received word that Val Shute is planning retirement. She wants to lead a more balanced life with her large family and then fun and games. So you think you're retiring, but really what you are doing is transitioning, because everybody's going to be wanting to have you on their grant proposals and needing your advice, whether it is games or Newton's playground or physics playground or evidence-centered design. So you may think that you're going to abruptly retire, but the world is enthralled with all of your accomplishments, and people are going to be knocking on your door, whether it's your physical door, your virtual door, or some sort of media door, in order to have you be part of their research career. So congratulations for having the illusion that you're retiring. And I do hope you come to have that balanced life between family and games. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Professor Val Shute from the Florida State University is retiring. She's one of the sunniest people I've ever known. Hi, this is Tom Reeves at the University of Georgia, and congratulations, Val, on your pending retirement. I know that your research goal has always been to enhance learning, and you've done that and so much more. I can't thank you enough for all the inspiration and wonderful scholarship that you produced throughout your career. And now you're going to enjoy retirement. I'm doing that, and I hope to see you sometime soon here in Georgia or in Florida or wherever. Thank you.
Hey Val, I was just reflecting on the first time we met when you and John Barons and Matthew and I sat around a table discussing whether games could really replace traditional assessments. I'm going to miss seeing you at all of those places, but thank you so much for all the times I know you referred people to come talk to me after they had talked to you, all the inspiration from your work, and all of the things you've contributed to the field of education. I'm wishing you the best in your next adventure. Take care. Good luck.
Hi Val, this is Andre. Brooke and I wish you all the very best for your retirement. I cannot believe it that you're retiring. This is incredible. You've been such an inspiration to me and to so many people in the field. I always love reading your articles. They're really classics. I pull them up once in a while and I think, my goodness, this is so well done, so scientifically thoughtful, detail-oriented, creative. And I will just miss having your energy around in meetings and on calls. I know we've only had some time in our lives together, but I really enjoyed every minute of it. I like you so much as a person, and I think you've done so much for the field. I'll miss you. I'm sure you'll be around in some way, and I wish you all the very, very best for you personally, still professionally, and in whatever capacity you desire. You're amazing. Thanks so much for spending some time with me on this planet, doing your journey, and all the very best to you. Big hug. Ciao, ciao.
Hi, Val. Greetings from Chicago. Although the picture behind me is certainly not Chicago, but where it all started for us, the amazing campus at UCSB. Susan and I bring you warm wishes as you celebrate your retirement from Florida State. Although it is really hard for us to fathom the idea that you're actually retiring before us. But then again, you were always one to choose your own path, and that is what makes you so special a person. You know, I still recall the day that you knocked on my office door and wanted to talk about a Ph.D. in educational psychology. It was this interesting and somewhat offbeat young woman who thought she wanted to do research. And I'm so glad you stopped by that day and that we got the chance to work together at UCSB. We really had a lot of fun dreaming up research projects. I especially like to recall the one where you went around pricking people's fingers to draw blood samples and then giving them spatial ability tests. I still smile when I see that little 1983 paper that came out of that work is still being cited to this day and has accumulated over 200 citations. You've had an amazing career, and I've enjoyed watching you develop as a scholar and person. As you moved from UCSB to LRDC in Pittsburgh, then on to the Air Force Human Resources Lab in San Antonio, then to ETS in Princeton, and then finally your time at Florida State. It gives me great pride to see all that you've accomplished and the legacy you have left related to the positive impact that educational assessment can have on student learning, and most especially how to think about embedding feedback and formative assessment practices in technology-rich educational environments. Your work has been singular in showing what's possible, and you should be exceptionally proud of your many scholarly accomplishments. I know that I am. So I'm certain that whatever comes next, you will tackle it with all the gusto and enthusiasm with which you do everything in your life. Enjoy your kids and grandkids and keep posting those pictures on Facebook. We love you, lady.
Hey, Val, and congratulations. I first met you at a workshop in the late 80s when you were at Brooks in Pittsburgh, I think, perhaps presenting on intelligent tutoring systems, maybe Smithtop. I don't remember for sure, but I do remember thinking, wow, this is great work. And wow, she's a great presenter. I've been a fan ever since of your research on the interplay of learning, design, simulations, games, and assessment. And I'm continually astonished by your energy and enthusiasm. It's wonderful to be a fellow traveler and a friend. So my best wishes to you in your next adventures.
Well, Valerie, I wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. It's hard to think of you retiring because you have so much energy that I'm sure your retirement will be a second career. So I decided what I would do is just in like a free thought experiment, just write down as fast as I could the terms that come to mind when I think of you and think of your career. And they're in no order, but here they are. Wickedly smart, never a show-off, a class act, an innovator, playful, moral, giving, cheerful, productive, a star, versatile, a team player, a leader, a role model, a woman who always beat the boys at their own game, and a woman who changed the game. Quietly courageous, and the person I always hope to sit next to at conference dinners. Your card as an academic in your official career is closed. We'll wait to see what the Hall of Fame has to say. I'm sure you'll get in on the first vote. And I know they should retire your jersey. I hope you have a great retirement, and I'm happy to have been able to work with you and to call you a friend.
Colleagues of my friend Valerie Shute. When I was told that Valerie was about to retire, I said to myself, she can't retire. She's too young. It's not so much that I begrudge her a break, a change of pace. I think I was troubled by my fear that we might lose her leadership. Valerie Shute has made magnificent contributions to the pedagogical sciences. In the early years of my 9th decade, I was tapped by the Education Testing Service to organize and chair the Gordon Commission on the Future of Educational Assessment. My strategy for generating the energy for my conceptual leadership, my strategy was to recruit some of the smartest minds in measurement and education, to pick those brains, convene them occasionally for consultation. As I recall, my friend Valerie was one of the first persons to whom I turned and continued to do so for the life of my commission. I began with an interest in her work on stealth educational assessment or stealth testing, but I soon became more interested in her work on stealth learning and subsequently epistemic games. It was from people like Shute, Guy, Collins, Schaefer, who were moving from programmed instruction and the use of educational tests to the building of games as much for entertainment as through them to make testing more entertaining. We learned from this experimental work that educational assessments can educate as well as measure. That incidental learning experienced while being tested and or in the course of playing a game can be educative. One does not have to be consciously intent on learning in order to learn. Thus it is that my friend Valerie taught me to lead the members of the Gordon Commission to one of the Commission's major conclusions, that educational assessment can and should inform and improve learning. But Professor Schute's ideas are not just changing educational measurement. My friends in pedagogical gamification are predicting that the future of schooling will be largely or greatly influenced by educational games. I predict that teaching will move more toward coaching and the accession and management of learning resources. Learning will become more learner-centered and self-directed, in addition to the use of tests to monitor progress and to measure achievement or for accountability. Assessment probes will be used to stimulate engagement, to direct and structure selective attention, to cue, to emphasize, to reinforce, even to convey information. Valerie's stealth learning and the education games to which she has helped to give birth will be the major influence in 21st century pedagogy. Thank you very much, Professor Shute. Given your many and distinguished contributions to pedagogy, if you choose to retire, I guess we'll have to let you. God knows you've earned it. Thank you very much for your service to education.
Hi, Val, my academic mom, my great friend, my great advisor, and someone that I always would look up to. You have changed me, and this is something that I told you before. There will be always a Val's effect on whatever I do in the future. I decided to come up with a competency model defining who Val is in my view. So let's start. I have many pictures of you, as you can see here, and these are just a few of them. I just wanted to come up with an indicator for each subfacet of my competency model about you. You're kind and caring. These are the masks that you created for us with cookies and the notes on them. You're smart, and I would never stop listening to you and your presentations. You're passionate about your work. This is where you were explaining something to me about an analysis that you did before in a research study in a parking lot. You're humble. You're funny. And of course, all of those filters shows how funny you are. And you are the best mom. In the past 7 years, we've been cycling together and we've been eating out, and you invited me to meet your parents and your sister, and you invited us to Whitney's wedding, which was really nice, and we felt like family. So thank you for that, Val, and happy retirement. Enjoy it.
Hi, Val. Just wanted to wish you a happy retirement. I wish your upcoming years are full of joy and adventure and lots of love. You'll have some time to spend with family and friends, your kids and grandkids, and a chance to do all those things you've been putting off since you've been so busy with your job. Just wanted to also let you know how proud I am of you and your career. I don't pretend to understand what you do in your areas of research, but that's made a huge impact, I'm sure, in your field. More importantly, you've touched so many lives through your teaching, and even though your students may not have realized it at the time, I'm sure you have taught them how to think critically and also to think from a place of compassion and creativity. So happy retirement. I just want to know I love you lots and I'm so proud of you. Bye.
Hi, Val. Congratulations on your retirement. Hope you have a lot of fun. See ya.
Hey, Mom. Just a little message from me to you. You have had an incredible career that I know of. You've been an amazing mother. You've raised amazing children. And your retirement's coming up soon. And I just wanted to say you only deserve the best. To many more years to come ahead, filled with many adventures. From your oldest kiddo to you, I hope you have a wonderful, absolutely beautiful, amazing day and a retirement full of exciting new things to come. Love you lots, Mom. All right. Bye.
Happy retirement, Mom. We love you so much, and we're so proud of the career that you've been able to have. Haha. And we're super excited for this next stage in your life because you'll get lots of time with grandbabies, and you'll be able to make us lots of fudge and hopefully write a best-selling novel. We love you so much. We're so proud of you. So we're proud of you. Proud of you. Bye. I love you, Dada. Okay.